I'm going to be the first person to tell you today that my life is better than yours. I know, I know it totally is. And I'll tell you why. It is because I've been where you are. I went to college. I know that you're all under an incredible amount of stress. Being that where we are in the end of the semester, I'm sure all of you have projects and papers that many of you shouldn't even be here right now. Right? I mean, you should be other places doing other things. So I appreciate you spending time with that, I really do. But here's the thing. I know the kind of stress you're under. I know what it's like to try and find something you can do for the rest of your life, be in a good relationship, try and be happy and find a way to pay for it. Right? It's kind of what you're all going through. and I will tell you it gets better. And I've done all those things. And I found my passions, and I turned my passions into jobs. But I will also tell you this. My life is specifically better than yours if you have a hidden disability. What? I know. I'm pretty lucky because when people see me, they go, no legs. And then I get to talk to them. And then people usually tell me within 5 minutes, wow, you know what? You're so normal. I don't even see the fact that you're using a wheelchair, which is a kind of nice compliment. But here's the thing. When somebody sees me initially, they see me and they go, no legs. And so usually they have a pretty low expectation for what I can do. And so when I meet their low expectation and then surprise them, they even say things like, you're a super cripple. Wow, that's amazing. And so they come in with a low expectation and it goes up and then it goes over 100%. So I win. It's a lot harder for somebody with a hidden disability. And I'm sure some of you are sitting in the audience right now and you kind of know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people with anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, maybe dyslexia. Those are really hard disabilities because what happens is as you interact with somebody for the first time, they interact with you and they don't know that you have a disability. So the expectation for you is 100%. But then what happens is usually you'll have to self-disclose or something will happen and you'll have to readjust that expectation in the other person's mind. And then what happens is their expectation goes from 100% down to 60%, and from what people have shared with me, it's a lot harder to earn that 40% back in the other person's mind because the person who made the misjudgment didn't know about the handicap or the hidden disability. They say things like, oh, you fooled me, or what else is wrong with you? And so I think it's easier for me to overcome my disability in other people's minds because I do so well at being able-bodied. And everybody kind of looks at me and they go with a low expectation, and then I get to exceed it. So I think people that have hidden disabilities have harder times with it than